So I just bought this house last week in the middle of a real estate market crash. Want to know why? Because it's still a good BRRRR deal. What is the BRRRR? You buy this house using other people's money. You renovate a property using other people's money. You then rent it out to a tenant that'll start paying you monthly rent. Then you refinance it with a bank to pay off your private money lender. And then you repeat the process time and time again. So this house I purchased for $117,000. And we plan to put about $37,000 into the renovation of this property. So we'll be all in for about 150, 155 grand, plus a little bit of interest and holding costs. So the more interesting part about this is that the condition of the property was actually really, really good condition, and it still needed $37,000 of work. So kitchen, we painted the cabinets. We're putting granite countertops on the kitchen and stainless steel appliances. We're obviously gonna paint the walls. They need a little bit of love. Doing some of the floors. The bathroom was actually already in decent shape. It had a nice shower surround. We're just cleaning it up, putting a new vanity in. And then this also has 4 bedrooms. So this is one of the 4 bedrooms. There's another one right there to your left. And then there's 2 more upstairs, but we can't go upstairs quite yet because the hardwood floors just got sanded and refinished. And we're not able to step on those yet. So we can't go up, but it's a 4-bed, 1-bath house. So the ARV is going to be anywhere from like $200 to $230-ish thousand here. The houses have been selling for $230, but as we all know, the market's changing. So on the low end, hopefully it'll be about 200-ish grand. So I'll be able to get into this deal using almost none of my own money, but I want to show you the actual exact numbers on this deal. So let's go jump on my laptop and take a look at it. So this is how we analyze rental properties. So like I said, we bought this for about $117,000. The reno is going to cost us about $37,000. And then plus our holding costs and interest costs to our lender, we're going to be all in for this for about $161,000. And I'm going to come back to the numbers here. I'm just going to go through it here first for you. So the ARV is going to be about 210, which means they'll give us a 75% cash out refinance. So we're going to get back $157,500 from the bank. We're all in for $161,000. So on the refinance on this deal, we're actually going to have to keep about $3,500 of our own money into this property. So this isn't the perfect BRRRR, but basically I'm going to be owning a $210,000 house with only $3,500 of my own money. I'll do that deal every day of the week. You can buy a house for $3,500. So that's one number. And the other is our monthly payment. So I just got quoted about 6.4% interest, 25-year amortization. So our payment will be about $1,053 a month. These are yearly taxes. Those are monthly taxes, yearly insurance, monthly insurance. And then we also have to pay a property manager to manage this property. So our total monthly payments are going to be $1,381, and then it'll rent for about $1,800 a month. So 4-bed, 1-bath, $1,800 a month rent. So it'll be $400 to $500 a month in profit, assuming no vacancies, no repairs. Obviously, there's going to be some of those. And then at the end of the day, our debt service coverage ratio, which again we look for a minimum of 1.2. Based on this number will be about a 1.17. So this is a close enough deal for us to still do this. Again, we always want it to be at least a 1.2 or higher, but if it's a 1.17 and it's going to cost me $3,500 to own a house and immediately have $50,000 of equity in the deal, I'm going to do the deal. So there's a lot more moving pieces to this. You got to be able to find a deal like this. You got to be able to raise private money to fund a deal like this. You got to understand construction to manage the construction on a deal like this. And you got to be able to understand rental properties and how to manage rental properties. So there's 4 different things you have to do to be able to do a deal like this. So if you want to learn exactly how I do this every single month, click the link in the description below. I'll show you how.